Welcome to the Forever I Love Atlanta Sports podcast. I'm King, and I'm here with my co-host Tyrone. How you doing today, bro?
Doing good. Playoff hockey starts today, so getting
Shout
ready
out.
to see my Predators play right now.
Hey, I'm a Knights fan, so
You just hopped on the bandwagon.
yeah, because I wasn't a Hurricanes fan, and I didn't like anybody else. So since they got a new team, I was like, hey, why not jump on the bandwagon?
Might as well. And then they won. They got almost. Did they win one? Or they got real close to winning one.
They
So
got real close. The first season,
yeah,
they got real close, but close don't win nothing in this league. So
yeah.
in no league actually. But if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this content out with other sports fanatics, and hit us up in the comment section. As always, come holla at your hometown sports podcast. All right, T. So the Dream. Let's talk about the Dream.
Dream played their first regular season game. They lost 78-67. Odyssey, and Williams led the team with 14 each. That's not nothing to look into, I don't think, just yet, because that's the first game of the season. We didn't have a lot of our people back, but I think we'll still do good this year. Ari had 2 steals. She was out there looking. She looked good for her first game.
So is she gonna be a starter?
She's coming off the bench right now.
Okay.
I think she will end up starting. I don't know how our rotation is. Because Courtney and Odyssey are doing good, and then Tiffany Hayes is coming back. So, it's just how they gonna use her. Some of I think she's one of the rookie of the year front runners. So I don't know how they're gonna play her. Anytime soon. They haven't really given us any information on if they're gonna play her, like start her. But I would love to see her start. That would be a cool thing to see. Um, Getting someone that high, you would think they would start, but we just have so much guard depth at this point. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Um,
WNBA a little different from the NBA.
yeah, way different.
They develop their players. They actually develop their players. So
Yeah, that you get kind of, but funny thing about it is that they kind of sort of get thrown into the fire, very early, into their career. I mean, they graduate, not even graduate really. They just get out of high school and they went out of high school and then they go straight to the league like 2 months later after the tournament. So it's a different type of feel and unique. Um, Going into the college baseball this week, Georgia Southern Thursday played Elon 8, then they lost 8-5. Friday they lost 6-4, and then Saturday they got their revenge game where they won 5-7. Friday UGA played Florida this weekend. On Friday we lost 4-3. Yesterday we lost 9-2, and today we won that game. It was I think it was like 9-1. We won that game. Then Georgia State played Texas State, 4-7 Georgia State, 4-9 Georgia State, and 5-7 Georgia State. They look like probably one of our best teams. Georgia Tech, Miami, they played Miami 14-3 and then 10-3. They had another game Sunday. I don't have the score for that. Keeping it with baseball, Braves played the Brewers this week, 6-3. The first game we won, 5-1. We won the second game, and then 9-10. We lost that game. We started the series with the Mets tonight. They're playing right now. And a little bit in the news, Soroka is gone for the season. He had too many setbacks and just had to get another surgery. So our ace pitcher is gone for the season again. And Yona broke his hand yesterday being mad, and punched it into the dugout and broke it. So he's gone for 2 months.
Yeah, that's
which
dumb.
is so stupid.
This is so dumb. You gotta be able to control your anger. I'm one of those people that I should be the last one telling somebody to control their anger. But you can't be punching stuff and you're a pitcher. Like that thought process of how I pay my bills.
And then you punch with your throwing hand.
Yeah, like I don't. The whole thought process is his throwing hand is probably his dominant hand. So
yeah,
I understood everything, but you gotta be adults and think sometimes. But with this, Soroka gone, and Yoni gone. I don't know, man. We're probably done, right?
I I this is more at Atlanta Kid. Is I don't know, man. We're not a basketball school. First off, y'all barely won in football, and then y'all beat us in baseball. So you can calm that down. Y'all are more of a basketball school than we are, and I don't think we're going. But back to the race, I don't think we're going. Like he said, I don't. We are meant to compete this year, man. It's just like this year's just been bad. Like every time, it's just like we get a good. And I said this. We get to 500, we lose. Or we could have got before 500. Or we have never been above 500 all season. Every time we got to 500, we go on a losing streak. So that's just like, what are we doing? Really and truly, like I don't know. That's why I said Snip might have to go. Snip might have to go. I know it's not really his fault, but at this point, some of the decision making he's made, and Alex probably will be gone too.
3-1.
Yeah, that was a horrible. Will Smith on Will Smith.
Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for being on my fantasy team, Yonia. Hey, sucks.
Hey, he gave you some good points at the beginning.
Yeah, this was a great point, Atlanta Kid. Use your helmet. Use something else. Like that. If it breaks, all you have to do is pay for it. Like I don't know how baseball works, but
I know in basketball you rip your jersey or something, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, but does he still get a game check?
I would hope he would. I hope he could. I think a baseball helmet ain't that expensive where he wouldn't get a game check.
I was talking about for his hand. I don't know.
I still think he pitched the game, so I would think he would still get the game check. I don't know if he's getting paid. I don't know how baseball players get paid. I think Atlanta can tell us. Do they get paid by game like NFL and basketball, or
do they just get their whole salary at
like the lump sum? Which that'd be cool. I mean, that make more people want to not get injured.
Yeah, you would think so. No consistency with the Braves this year. Absolutely right, Ultra Shadow. No consistency with the Braves this year. Switching over to MLS. Yesterday United lost to the Montreal Impact.
We won.
They won. Sorry. They won. And now the Benz is up to 100% capacity. Yo, I'm vaccinated, so
I'm considering it. It. Like at this point, I'm just like playoff tickets sold out in 8 minutes today too. I just want to point that out.
Playoff tickets for who?
The Hawks.
Yikes!
Sold out in 8 minutes.
That's like a J. Cole album. Oh,
he's selling 500K this week. That's in a week. He's already selling 500K. That makes
sleeping, brother.
Oh my god!
Yo, that video.
It wasn't like the hypest, but the helicopter with the Dreamville on it, like Trump, was just disgusting.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah, and then using the remote control, like like the thought process in it was dope. But people still gonna hate on my man Cole. The Falcons, they signed wide receiver Jawan Green. They also signed tight end Parker Hess and offensive lineman Sam Jones. They signed defensive lineman Eli Anku, and rookie minicamp has started. Based off what I've heard from rookie minicamp, Arthur Smith runs a tight ship.
Oh yeah, he seems like Belichick. He seems like we're gonna have an Atlanta Falcons way at this point because
exactly
he doesn't seem like it is funny. It's funniest thing I've ever heard. I don't know if you saw the video when he was talking. And they were talking about, like, oh, well, Frank Darby said he was going to, bring – he said if nobody brings the energy, he was going to bring it. And your boy said – he was like – and Arthur was set. He was like – he laughed. He giggled. He was like, well – he was like, well, if you think about it, he hasn't been around any of the rookies. He made any of the veterans. He said he's never been around any of these veterans.
He said he lines up across from somebody.
Yeah. He said wait till he gets with these guys and he gets to see that energy. He said look at Julio and look at Calvin. I said, oh yeah, we're going to be. Oh yeah. I said this is going to be different.
And it was something else that happened in that interview that I was like, yo, that's really like Bill Belichick-y. Is he was asked the question, how does it feel running your first practice, and how do you think the players are doing? And he pretty much was just like, yo, this is the beginning.
Yeah.
We're just at the beginning. Like, let me do my thing first. You asking some of the questions they asked were like, for me, they were like preseason questions. Like,
yeah, they were like
preseason. Like off season is over. We're about to get into regular season, so now you're asking these questions, and I didn't like that.
We have certain, our reporters are good. Like we have D-Led and we have Kelsey, and the guys that are always there. But some of the questions, like D-Led, the questions D-Led ask are just like, bro, you asked like the night of the draft. He asked like 8 questions, and once you're not supposed to do that. You're in school, so you're supposed to ask one question. They give you a chance to ask. Yeah, you're supposed to ask another, and they let you ask 2. This man got up there and did like 5 questions. I'm like, bro, that makes no sense. So I love our media team, but the questions they were asking him, he was just like, it's rookies. These are just the guy. It's like it's not like we had the full team right now. When he does the full team, it'll probably be something different.
Yeah, and it could be they were hoping for some hiccups from a new coach, from a new head coach that wasn't expecting this, but once again, you just got to think about some of the questions you ask, and you got to realize, like, all right, this is his first head coaching job. He's probably not going to give you everything. If you haven't noticed by now and you haven't watched this whole draft process, the whole thing, we never knew what they were going to do. We had our speculations and all this other stuff, but at some point we thought they were going to take a quarterback. We were looking at it like, they might take a quarterback. But they went and took Kyle Pitt. So
yeah,
I'm happy. I like the left in the dark mentality. I love that from this team and the coaching staff, because who cares? I don't care what you say, as long as you do it on the field, brother. He get the job done on the field. You can go to the interview and say, I don't want to talk to none of y'all. All right, cool. He won the game. Who cares?
That's like when the guy was talking. I always remember that clip when the guy was like, "We talking playoffs? We not even make the playoffs." Like it's stuff like that. Like when people ask certain questions, stuff like that. Like you have to realize these guys and he's such a non-nonsense type of guy, which I say like he's going to be Baby Belichick in a way where he's not going to take no mess. And if Julio, and I think that this is going to take Julio, this is what's going to happen, y'all. If Julio comes in there on that, I'm the leader, I'm the guy, and don't expect Julio.
I don't think, but that's never been Julio.
He did that 1 year. Remember, he did it 1 year with the Mitchell.
Trying to get paid. He already been paid, so I don't think. I don't think Julio comes in there like that because he's never been that guy. Even when he wasn't scoring touchdowns, he wasn't.
He was never that guy. But
so you never know. He might new coaching staff. You never know. Haven't seen him much off season, so you never know. He might change up on us, but I doubt it because Julio has always been that same guy, and I don't think you change up at this point. Switching from one bird to another bird. The Hawks went 4-0 in their last 4 games. They beat the Wizards 125-124. That was on the king of triple doubles night for Westbrook. So once again, shout out to him for doing that, but he caught an L. Trip dubs don't win games. Then we turn around, beat the Wizards again, 120-116. No trip dubs, still got a loss, still didn't matter. That's pretty much it. Beat the Magic 116-93. Then we beat the Rockets. Of course, we should have with the benching 124-95. Currently 5th in the East. We want to play the Knicks first round. Any predictions? Well, we got pregame also starting.
Yeah.
Me and T gonna hash out those details. We figured out that when we're gonna do it. Probably 15 minutes before game starts, y'all. Quick live, what our recap is, who's starting, all that good stuff, who's playing, what we think is gonna happen, and then of course post game, and we're gonna do some live playoffs in there too. We gotta have.
No, we cannot show the game though. Just so y'all know.
Yeah. We can't show the game. It's copyright. But we will be live during the game for a few games. Not all of them, a few. We're gonna hash out the details, and in the first pregame, we're gonna give y'all all that information. What's up, Michael? The Hawks fan.
I think we might
always welcome Atlanta kid.
Always, you will.
Yeah, always welcome. So how do you feel about this Hawks team going into the playoffs? Got the 5th seed. How you feeling?
Well, I just watched Trae Young's interview. He had a mental health interview. I don't know if you guys caught it. You should. It's probably on there on the website. But he said the thing is for him, and I love how he said it. He was talking about his mental health in general. He said he grew up with social media. And everybody knows he grew up with. He's 22. He's like, I'm 22. He said he came in here at 19, and he was like top 5. His college was top 5. He was one of the best college players there ever was, and then he just dropped off. So if anything, he's built for this moment. Off of what he's done, I feel like he's built for this moment. I think he's ready. I think he's ready for the likes, and I'm saying that iffy, but I think he is. I don't think there's a way he's not ready for the rights at this point.
This is my thought process on the whole. This playoffs, like I've said, going 7 games. I think it's going to be a lot of mistakes because a lot of these players are not been in the playoffs multiple years, and this is their first time. And the leader of the Knicks, Julius Randle, this is his first time. So I think there's going to be a lot of mental mistakes made, and these games might be sloppy, especially in those key moments. So I wouldn't be upset because, like I said, this is most of everybody's first time in the playoffs, and every game, every second is important in the playoffs, and people make mistakes. So I'm not going to say everybody's going to be making mistakes, but some people are going to be making mistakes, and be prepared for those. I got Hawks in 7.
Yeah. I want to say Hawks. Like I said, I want to say Hawks in 6, but I really want to say Hawks in 5. But
yeah. I would too. I want to say sweep.
I want to say, really and truly, I want to think and crazy part about this, we're the underdog. I mean, we're the plus. We're not the underdog in Vegas. Yeah. The Knicks are the underdogs.
I think that's just more so they think the Knicks are not as good as the Knicks say they are.
And they watch basketball. Let's just put it like that.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Hawks in 6. I like it. Hawks in 6. I only take 7 because 7 gives me a lot of breathing room to talk junk in between.
Oh my God.
If I say 5 or 6, and
we ain't got that much time to talk because then we're gonna be getting ready for the second round.
Exactly.
So, 7. We're really 7 is the same way, but I would love to have a good game, like a good just 5-6 game series, and then we get a couple of days off. Yeah. So just talk crap,
talk junk to the Knicks,
and then we'll play the Heat. We're gonna play the Heat because I don't think. Oh, that was a tackle. I don't think the Bucks are gonna beat the Heat again this year. I don't think they'll beat them again.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm talking junk. Even if we win and we got to play the Heat and we get swept, I'm talking.
Oh, definitely. I don't care if we get to the second round.
I got all summer.
Yeah,
I got all summer.
I got all summer to talk to Knicks fans. Oh, it's fun day.
All summer. So we got these playing games coming up, brother. Before we get up out of here, who you got in the West playing games? So you got Memphis versus San Antonio. Memphis?
Yeah. I don't think San Antonio has it.
If Memphis wins that game, they automatically get that 8th spot. We technically the 8th spot. If they win, because San Antonio's 10 and they're the lower seed. So if Memphis wins, they get the 8th spot automatically. Who you got with Lakers and Golden State?
That's a tough decision.
It ain't for me.
Yeah, I think I want to say Curry. It just bodies him because he's on such a high. I think Curry will do it. I think Curry can pull it out. If LeBron goes to the 8 seed, oh my God, he has to play the Jazz. Oh, that's gonna be disgusting for the Jazz. Unless Gobert goes off.
Doubt it. He got to guard Anthony Davis.
DPOY, so he should be able to do it.
Yeah, he should be able to. But I'm going Golden State, brother. I'm taking Golden State, brother. I'm still sticking with my underdog matchup. Because I got faith in Curry dropping 60 in this game. 60 with a win. He drops 50, they lose, but 60 with a win.
That's a lot of points right there.
Hey, he can do it.
He could. If really and truly, I wouldn't be surprised because he gets hot from three. He gonna take them.
Yeah, let's be real. If Golden State wins that game, they get the 7th spot.
Yeah.
So they would have to play Phoenix. They're probably not going to beat Phoenix. So why not go all out
In the play-in
and
just
try
make
to
LeBron.
Yes, it's LeBron. You know how many odds are going to be watching this game just because it's LeBron James versus Stephen Curry?
Yeah.
So I would try to. I'm trying to go for 100. If I'm Curry, I'm trying to get all the points and get a win because it's just going to boost me more than it's going to hurt LeBron.
Yeah. Watch Trae Young. I mean, not watch Trae. Watch Draymond go for like 30.
Oh, I can't see that now.
Whoa. Playoff Draymond. Wait, watch. Or he going to kick somebody in the balls. Either way. That's his strat. That's his strat right there. He's just either way he gonna have to kick somebody. He gonna go for. He might have. And the funny part, remember that night he went off for 30 from three. He just kept hitting them. Yeah. If he has a night like that versus the Lakers, they have no response for that. You're not putting AD out there with him on the perimeter. You're really not. You gonna have to put LeBron on him. And then who's gonna guard Curry? Kuzma, KCP.
I go at Kuzma. Kuzma, he dropped a 75. Kuzma not going to be able to stay in Atlanta. He's going to stay in LA anymore.
He's going to destroy Kuzma. Oh.
Yeah. Toe Gun, Knicks fans posted Twitter, said, bring me the Hawks. Yeah, they've been talking John. They swept us in the regular season, but the regular season over.
They really take that to their heart that they swept us in the regular season.
All right. Indy versus Charlotte. Who you taking?
I want to say Indiana. Because Gordon Hayward's out too, so I'm definitely going with Indiana.
Yeah, I'd probably take Indiana on that one too.
Yeah, because I don't think there's really anybody. I mean, I don't think that team without Gordon Hayward really makes it that far.
Yeah. Boston and Washington. Who are you taking?
Controversial pick. I'm taking Washington.
Yikes. No JB. I gotta tell you, if they had Jaylen Brown,
I'd say Boston.
Yeah, but no JB. I'm assuming that Bradley Beal is going to play in this game because it is a crucial game for them.
He has to.
Yeah, so I'm taking Washington in this one. Yeah, I'm taking Washington in this one.
As much as
I just thought about that. Oh, I read that wrong. If Memphis wins, they got to play the loser of Golden State and the Lakers. So if the Lakers lose, they could ultimately just play it wouldn't be a big of a game, but we could get the Lakers and Golden State both in.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. Let's get both of those teams in, and then let's get Washington and Indy in. Boston, no JB, just not fun to see. I would love to see how Ball plays in his first playoff game. I would love to see it, but like you said, without Gordon Hayward, it's just not going to be good because that means they will be going up against Philly.
Yeah, they're going to get killed.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun.
That's
Benson is going to scrap LaMelo down.
The funny thing about that, and then you're just going to have Embiid in the paint just killing Bismack and Cody Zeller.
Exactly.
The only person that's been able to stop Embiid has been Clint Capella this year. Let's think about that. And he's not going to be DPOY. And he stopped Jokic. Still not going to be DPOY.
Still not going to be. Any plugs before we get up out of here, bro?
Not really. Watching hockey. I'm sorry, I'm looking back and forth. I'm watching hockey. Go Predators. Anything else? We got Kings Road. Like we said, we will tell y'all the details of it, of what we're gonna do. You guys know we would definitely. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say Clippers going all the way to the finals. I'll put it like that.
The Clippers.
Yeah, they're going to the West Coast Finals, or they're going to the actual finals. Either one.
Not with playoff P.
I think he has a different type of year this year.
Oh, yeah. You said that last year.
I didn't say that last. You didn't. I didn't know.
I said he said that last year.
Yo, yeah. I don't. This year, I think with Doc, it's a different story.
Mr. 3-1 can't keep a lead.
Hey, I think it's a different story for them. That's just my opinion. I think Doc really does something for them, really and truly. That was a good kid. That's everybody.
Yeah.
Braves took the 3-1 lead. There's a lot of people out here
the 28-3 lead.
Hey,
It happens. It happens.
I think that.
Hey, hold on. I forgot. Didn't Golden State choke a 3-1 lead?
Yeah.
Dang.
A lot of 3-1 leads.
Okay, he choked the 3-1 lead too, didn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of happens, you know.
It just happened. It just wasn't their team. It wasn't for them, really and truly. Just wasn't for them.
I guess you could say that. I will question some of the shots that they were taking and a lot of the play calling, but choking a 3-1 lead is.
I said Doc Rivers, Todd Lue. Todd Lue is their coach now. I keep forgetting that Todd Lue's the coach now. I think Todd Lue got something for him. I got Suns and Nuggets.
Ooh, I like it.
That'd be a good matchup. I just think the Clippers have a good chance to doing something this year. I don't know why, but I got a good feeling about them.
Yeah,
I think Kawhi and Chris Paul. I mean, not Chris Paul, but Paul George have had a year to play together. I think that's what they needed.
I'm going. You know me. I'm going Western Conference Finals. Phoenix and Golden State till they're eliminated.
Ooh,
Phoenix and Golden State until they're eliminated. That's gonna be my two teams on the East Coast. 76ers. 76 and whoever wins between the Hawks and the Knicks.
That'd be good. That'd actually make basketball funny.
Yeah.
That'd make basketball fun.
Whoever wins against the Hawks and the Knicks. No plugs for me. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. Kim Jong Trump's in the building. Shout out to you, the Atlanta kid. Stop by. Ultra Shadow. Michael, shout out to you. Thanks for the follow, Michael. Toe Gun, shout out to you. And that was pretty much it. Wallace, I know you're gonna stop in. Shout out to Wallace. Golden State, yes, Kim Jong Trump. I'm rolling with Chef Curry. I'm rolling with him.
It's been about 3 fights already in this game.
Lovely. That's why you love. That's why I love.
That's why you watch hockey. They're just throwing. Hey, they're throwing bowls at this point, really and truly.
But on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. We'll see y'all Sunday, right? Sunday post game or Sunday?
Is the first game Sunday?
I think the first game is either Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, because they said this. Bob said this weekend, so it's probably Sunday or Monday. It might be Saturday.
It could be Saturday because they got the. We'll figure it out. Y'all will know.
Y'all know. Y'all see it.
Y'all got the post notifications on, so when we go live, y'all gonna see it. So
hopefully y'all have the post notification. I would say click that bell icon right now so you know what we're doing. We'll give y'all the announcement, like we said. We'll give y'all the announcement probably on Twitter. So follow our Twitters. And we'll tell y'all the whole schedule. Exactly. But definitely get locked in. I'm watching the Predators. I'm a Predators fan.
Yeah. On that note, yo, we'll catch y'all for the next time.
Peace. We will be on Sunday too.
Yeah, actually. We will be on Sunday.